Alrighty. We are going to go to Listalum now because I just got chewed out
Everything in order?
for going on all sorts of other side quests before going there. So... Anyway, it, is kind of interesting because everybody seems to have their own prerogative all of a sudden, and I don't know if it's because of an update or because the game has opened up properly now or what, but it's just like the choices you make, you know. I know I did a lot of driving. I spent a couple of days doing other side stuff here, and it's kind of interesting because it's just like, hey, you know, we shouldn't keep Iris waiting. Okay. Well, nothing's stopping me from doing all of this other side stuff. I didn't think it actually mattered. And so I just did another side thing, and I just got what the F, man, you know, you're doing all of this other stuff kind of deal. It wasn't exactly that, but it's just like, hey, are we going to Listalum? My sister is waiting. Now, if you haven't watched the animated shorts, which I do recommend, the movie is terrible, like I said, at least in my opinion. I mean, well, it's my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. But the animated shorts out on YouTube are actually pretty great. They're well written, they're not necessarily the most faithfully translated, but they are well written, they're well animated, they give a lot of background on...
So this is the infamous disc. Hey, Noct, don't you want to get a shot of you in the meteor?
Okay.
Why not? Yay! Let's go!
As I say, going to take another photo up here.
Starting to come down.
Perfect. A little rain never hurt anybody.
Makes me feel like a kid again.
You haven't changed much.
I'm just doing this because it came up, really.
Noct, overhead.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
This is gonna be the worst picture ever, but I'm gonna save it anyway, because I'm not gonna get another chance at this.
Let me get this shot.
Okay, you know what? I can live with that. Obviously, the rain just does not matter here.
Oh, love the lighting.
Okay. Alright, we will resume.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I know that. That's the old meteor.
It is, and it's still burning to this day.
Powering all of Lestalem in the process.
Really? Huh.
Not unlike the crystal in the Crown City.
Suppose that makes sense.
Anyway, I thought it was interesting that they actually reined me in. So, Granted, that was one of those things where it was an obvious point to go to, but the sidetracking led to more sidetracking and that kind of stuff. It's very content rich. That is the really great thing about this game. It's a little bit annoying that it's so content rich that the content itself has to be like, hey, there is a story here, but that's one of my main issues with a lot of open world games is like, hey, you know, there's this great open world and nothing to fill it. So, that was actually one of the biggest issues that I had with how they showed off Zelda Breath of the Wild. It turned out to be a lot more content-rich than that initial demo indicated. I haven't played it, I have seen it played, and it looks like it actually has stuff to do in there and that kind of stuff. But like a lot of open worlds, that's another problem with the Elder Scrolls, is that there's a lot of things to collect, but you can only carry so much for your weight down, and that's another problem I always have in the Elder Scrolls, is that you can take anything that isn't nailed down, but at the time you're gonna... I think that's also great that they made mention of that right there, because they're probably loading the next area during
Wow!
Nice.
This place is pretty big.
Haven't enjoyed the city life in a while.
They've even got a cable car!
I'd like to see where it leads.
It's getting hot out here. Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah. Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
Okay. Okay.
One hell of a crowd.
Oh, this must be the main thoroughfare.
She's at the LaVille. Let's go.
Okay.
Whoa! Did you feel that?
You mean the earthquake?
What's wrong?
My head just started throbbing. You all right? Yeah, I'm fine.
So when the ground shakes, your brain aches?
Yeah.
A sort of seismic shock to the system. Curious.
Gladdy!
Iris.
Look at you guys holding your own out there.
What can I say? You look good.
All things considered, You guys are staying here, right?
That's the plan.
When you have time, we have catching up to do.
Sure.
Jared and Talcott, is it good to see you?
Prince Noctis! Iris is safe with me.
Please excuse my grandson. He has yet to learn his manners.
I like it.
Your Highness is very kind. But we shan't impose.
A very good night to you, Your Highness.
So, Iris, what was it like inside the Crown City?
Not pretty. The Citadel took a beating. But a lot of outlying neighborhoods made it through in one piece.
The Empire had tactical targets in mind.
You know, if there's anything else, you can ask me.
Yeah, thanks. What?
So, about Lady Lunafreya, I keep hearing she was in town. Apparently she left right away, but at least it means she's okay.
Good to hear. Thanks.
Yeah, well, get a good night's rest.
Okay. Action pose. Don't know who those are, but they'll probably be important later.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Morning. Where is everyone?
Oh, they're out walking with Talcott. They went to see the sights. We should too.
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll show you around.
It seems your patience was rewarded. Enjoy your walk, and please take care.
For our first stop, we'll check out the marketplace. Follow me, right this way.
Whoa.
It's even more beautiful out here at night. This is the Partellum Market. You can get almost anything here. Isn't it great? I'd buy out the whole place if I could.
All these shops seem right up your alley.
You know me so well. Look at all this neat stuff. I'm gonna take a look. Give me just a sec. Done. Next, we're gonna see the power plant.
Am I following her, or is she supposed to be... Okay, she's supposed to be following me. Okay. I guess we switch off.
That's the power plant, the driving force behind Lestallum's prosperity. But get this, only women work there. As a matter of fact, women are the ones who do all the work in this town.
Sounds like your kind of place. I can see you doing well here.
I think so too. It's so different from home, I was surprised at first, but I like it. All right, next we're going to the Outlook. I'm a city girl, but I dig the rustic charm.
Huh?
Daddy, when's Mommy coming home?
Heard the wife got a promotion. Congrats.
You would totally love the drinks in this place.
Would I?
I'm getting hungry. Want to grab a bite on the street?
I don't know. Pretty rowdy at this hour. What with all...
I shop here all the time. Imagine taking one for a spin.
Oh, yeah.
Pegler Outlook. Amazing view, right? Look! There's the meteor. You know, Noct, this almost feels like a date.
If it were, your brother would kick my ass.
We better keep it quiet then. And besides, you already have Lady Lunafreya. The others are probably back at the hotel by now. Let's join them.
This entire thing is just... Well... There was really no wrong answer for any of this. I can live with 2AP being the wrong answer. I just figured I was being nice. These two have... Okay, so this is backgrounds that I've been wanting to give for like several minutes now. These two are kind of childhood friends. They are about the same age. If you watched the shorts on YouTube,
The breeze feels so good.
They met and kind of like she was a breath of fresh air for Noctis because like he got out of the castle and went and was with her.
Let's see if the others are back. Haven't had fun like this since we were kids. Thanks, Noct.
No sweat. I had fun too.
You did? I'm so happy to hear that. Anyway, the thing I bought today, it's for you. But it's a surprise, so you're gonna have to wait.
Hey, look who's back. Talcott, go on and tell him what you told me.
You got it.
Oh, come now, show some respect.
Whoa, no need to respect me. I'm not royalty.
So, there's this legend about a sword, and the sword's supposed to be behind a waterfall nearby.
It may well be one of the lost tombs.
Check it out.
Sure. Thanks for the tip, Talcott.
You are welcome.
Okay. This is probably gonna run a little long, but... Where is it? Oh, the sword in the waterfall. Here we go.
Folk here are real friendly.
Yeah, everybody greets you. Takes some getting used to.
You draw more attention here than you do at home.
I should find gas soon here. Yeah, anyway. I do kind of want to get back into playing this a little bit more. It's a good game. I like it a lot. It is very... There's a lot to do. There is a lot to do. And that appeals to me. And for it to happen in a constrained area like that is right up my alley. Because a lot of games are just empty. Especially a lot of open world games are just empty. Whereas you could walk pretty much anywhere in this game and find a whole bunch of great stuff. It's a really cool I mean, even if it's just peppered with random junk, other than like the actual harvest points, the ability to go around and find something, and even stuff of value, is really great. It really does reward exploration, and a lot of the things that it does makes you explore. So I mean, for something like this, where you're just on one road here like this, there doesn't seem to be anything particularly interesting off to the side. Another loading tunnel here. Just that kind of deal. I mean, when you're doing some sort of huge area that you have to load to and from, a big, long, boring tunnel like this is probably the best way to do it. You use very little in the line of resources and cut off basically all of your dirty laundry. So, oh, must be a fox's wedding. That's an old wives' tale. But yeah, must have finished. But just, I mean, ooh, this is really doing a number on my gas tank. Hey! Well, obviously they knew.
Who's up for a bite?
Huh?
Alrighty, looks like we still have a bit of a ways to go.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
Oh. Something tells me I'm not supposed to just jump down there. Over here looks a little more likely, though. Question is how I get back up. Yeah, no, it's not gonna let me down that way. Probably for the best.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
You never stop snapping away, do you?
Nope. These shots of you will sell for a pretty gill.
Who's gonna buy them?
Well, there's bound to be some suckers out there. If not, well, I'll still have the memories.
Okay. Come on, don't be like that.
Never tried this flavor before.
Then give it a try.
This will go straight to my belly, huh?
No doubt. About it.
Hey.
It's your vacation. Why settle for anything less than the absolute best in comfort at the LaVille? Enjoy 5-star service and make your next getaway unforgettable. Call us to reserve your slice of paradise. Level up your life at the LaVille Hotel.
Hello and welcome.
Ooh. Final Fantasy XI. I've never played it. I guess I can pass on those.
Thank you kindly. Come again.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Yeah.
Can't wait to try it.
I'm sure you have. Well then. I guess the idea is that I collect on my experience?
It's bedtime.
Huh.
Oof.
This place really grew on me. Iris.
Okay. Let's start a new session here and see if I can get behind that waterfall.